welcome to Living Out Loud with FKS. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you what you need to know to overcome the fear of failure. And trust me, I saved the best for the last, so you want to watch this video to the very end. Shall we? Number one, what has fear got to do with it? Now, if you're feeling the fear of failure or you're having the fear of failure, I want you to know that it is not just uncommon and that it is not just peculiar to you. It is actually very common with every human. And this is because we humans generally tend to be afraid of uncertainties, or we tend to be afraid when we're in new terrains or new territories, or when we're doing new stuff that we've never done before, or in situations where we don't know what the outcome is. We tend to be afraid. So it's not just peculiar to you, it is common with every human. This happens because we are not comfortable with uncertainty. For instance, a book. You might be feeling the fear of failure, like, okay, what if I don't commit to writing this book to the end? Or what if this book is produced, I invest so much money into the production and people don't eventually get to buy it? Or you're trying out a podcast, or you feel like, oh, what if people don't listen to me? You know, stuff like that happen, and the fear of failure is bound to happen in that sense. All right. So, uncertainty of outcome. This is one reason why we tend to have the fear of failure. So if you're having the fear of failure, we got you. You're not alone. All right, you're not alone. And this would lead to my next point, which is, if you have the fear of failure, it will cloud your mind and your perception and your ability to see the possibilities that exist in this new thing that you're trying to do. You know, if the fear of failure clouds your mind and your sight, you're not able to see opportunities, you're not able to see the platforms, you're not able to see the gifts and the goodness and the good things that are packaged in that new thing that you're trying to do. So, for instance, if you're trying to write a book and you're having the fear of failure and you're being crippled by that fear of failure, if you don't get to eventually write the book, the people that will be blessed by your book, the people that you will meet by writing that book, the people that will be all the amazing opportunities that are in it for you, you will miss it out. So this is very important for you to know, so as to overcome the fear of failure. It cripples, it blocks your sight, your perception. It doesn't make you see the opportunities, the goodies, everything that is embedded in that opportunity. All right. And so what exactly should we do with the fear of failure? Like in the words of John C. Maxwell, you have three choices in overcoming fear. One, either you try to avoid it altogether, or two, you hope it will go away, or three, you face it and overcome it. Now, if you try to avoid it altogether, that means you're trying to remain in your comfort zone and you do not want to launch out or take risk to become successful, or to become a better version of yourself, or to become more and do more and become more. All right, or you hope it will go away. That's like praying to your fairy godmother. So no. And the third option, which I believe you'll be going for, is facing your fear and overcoming it. And that is why in the next video, I'll be sharing with you 5 practical tips on overcoming the fear of failure. I know you want to see it, so please subscribe and turn on the notification. I'll see you there.